Hi everyone. Welcome to what is it? Mid-afternoon stream. I have a bit of a cold. That's alright. Doesn't stop me from playing NoLimits2, does it? Anyway, I'm working on a GIGA coaster. I just did the drop in the first turn. Oh boy, I'm having issues. I just did the drop in the first turn. And I'm trying to get the chat up here so I can read it. Hello, Michael. How's it going? What's that? Anyway, this is what I have so far. Ooh, I just restarted it. Anyway, I have a coaster here. Actually, need to check my mic quality. Anyway, this is what I have so far. Ooh, I just restarted it. Anyway, I have a coaster here. Check my mic quality. Anyway, that's all I have so far. I just restarted it. Anyway, I have a coaster here. Check my mic quality. 1 second, guys. It's gonna be silent for about a second. A few seconds, actually. It's gonna be silent. 1 second, guys. It's gonna be silent for about a second. A few seconds, actually. It's gonna be silent. 1 second, guys. It's gonna be silent for about a second. A few seconds, actually. It's gonna be silent. 1 second, guys. It's gonna be silent for about a second. A few seconds, actually. It's gonna be silent. 1 second, guys. It's gonna be silent for about a second. Okay, I fixed it. I was just making some minor adjustments. My microphone. Okay, I fixed it. Now that should be better. Minor, maybe adjustments. My microphone. There. Okay, I fixed it. What the heck? Now that should be better. Minor. Oh, maybe turn my stuff. Anyway, whoa. There's 7 people here. What is the inspiration for this ride? Well, this is a GIGA coaster. Just finished the drop and the first turn, and I have a cold, so yeah. See. Yep. I'm gonna be sniffing and maybe coughing every once in a while, but that's okay. It doesn't take away from. Oh, well. Thanks for watching for the 30 seconds you were here. Happy Hurricane. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Look at that drop. That's a good drop. Nice and shaped nicely. B&M or Twin? B&M. B&M, dude. B&M. I'm a B&M person. I like B&M, RMC, and GCI are my favorites. Even Arrow is okay most of the time. I just have respect for Arrow because they're kind of the OG. That's all. Oh yeah, so they just released the playoffs. Ohio State did not make the playoffs. I actually think that's a good thing. I don't think Ohio State's quite ready. I think next year or the year after they'll be ready. Because right now they got a few freshmen, a few sophomores from last year, and next year those sophomores will be ready, and they'll be sophomores, and they'll be juniors, and they'll be kind of ready to go. However, I don't think Alabama's ready for the playoffs either. We'll see, but I don't think they have what it takes to beat Clemson, to be honest. So we'll see how that plays out. I don't see it going too well for Alabama. We'll see. Good afternoon, Coaster Blast. How's it going? Oh, also, there is a video coming out around 3 o'clock, I believe. It's a music video montage of roller coaster footage with really epic music, and it'll give you goosebumps. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. And I made it myself, so it sounds really bad, but just saying, I'm pretty proud of it because it made me get goosebumps. It's pretty good. It's good. Yeah, I don't care what manufacturer you like, is you like what you like. How close? Ooh, that's really close. Well, I'll tell you what we can do here. We will make it bake. Ooh, shoot. It's a lot. That's a really sharp turn for the speed it's currently going. See, it's unbanked and it has that many G-forces. Now if we do this, it's actually not that bad. That's good, that's good. What's always funny is I have lots of RMCs that I can just go ahead and show you guys, or coasters that are ready to be RMC'd, but I'm not going to because I've had a lot of RMCs lately. I want to do something else. I want to make a Giga coaster, so I'm making a Giga coaster. Oops. Too many laterals or something? No, that's good. How about this one? Dang it. Excuse me. No. Holy crap. I could easily put like a corkscrew right here or something if I wanted to, but no. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna smooth it out and it'll make it a bit less. Yeah. Much better. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. I'm trying to make this be really intense yet smooth. A little bit of red laterals on a B&M don't really work. That's the thing. They just don't. So that's a big issue right there because there's laterals right there. So what we do to fix it, just smooth it out and hope it helps with the laterals a bit. That's all you can do. Oh, 3 B&M coasters: Batman, Diamondback, and Banshee. Nice. Opinions on a Kings Island Giga? Well, as I've made very many different versions of one, I can tell you I don't think we're getting one. Well, I know we're not getting one for a while. If we do get one, it'll be the 50th anniversary for Kings Island, and it kind of makes sense. Like, they kind of have to. Like, why wouldn't they? People saying they might get RMC Woody. I suppose that's a possibility, but why? I just like, why would Cedar Fair do that? This is a B&M Giga. Yes, working on it. As you can tell by the drop, it's parabolic, which means it's a parabola, so it's basically like a really stretched out arch. If any of you are in like a higher level math class, that's what it is. That's how B&M shapes the airtime hills, but that's how the drop is shaped, because I know how the graph of a parabola is shaped, and that's what I did. Anyway, that's it. How's it going, Water Parks and More? Did you used to be? I think I know who you are. You just changed your name. Let's see if this does it. If I lower it down, I can focus less on the airtime, but more on the fixing the dang laterals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's much better. Most definitely. Okay. What if I just... That is a snappy transition for a B&M. Look at that. The G's are insane though. Cool. I like your logo. Looks cool. Hey, Coaster Blast. That is... Wow. That is intense. Let's spread this out a bit more. That just gives it a bit more space. See, because those laterals, laterals are still a bit much. Oh, Thomas definitely deserves more subs. I don't know who Thomas is, but he deserves more. Definitely. Yes. Okay, a B&M can have some laterals as long as it's like green on this, yeah, like that. If it's yellow, that's a bit too much. It's like RMC or CCI. Oh, your other channel is Water Parks and More. Okay. See, that transition is just... It's intense, but I think it's okay. I think it'll be alright. What's cool about this is we can put a support beam right here for the drop. Right here there will be a support beam on the drop, and it can also be a support beam for this right there. It can kind of be joined together. Aviation and coast. Hey, my brother's a pilot. Yeah, well, yellow G's are fine, but these are lateral G's, so that's like you getting pushed to the left and right, and B&Ms don't really do that, but you know, it's alright. This is a intense, it's during a transition, so you're going to be banking this way and you get whipped over into that direction. But there's no red G forces, so we're okay. Now on the drop, it's like a little bit red, but I have my G's turned down a little bit more than normal people, so right when it gets to 5, it turns red. So, Shockwave at Six Flags Over Texas, the loop that you go in, right when you enter the loop, it's 5.8. This is... You're from Hungary. Oh, cool. Welcome. Right when you go through the loop, it's 5.8 Gs. So right here, at the bottom of the drop, it hits 5.3 for not even half a second. It flies through that at 98 miles an hour. Just how fast this goes, I believe. 98. 98 point... it doesn't get up to 0.5. We can't round up. Oh well. Well. Top speed is 98.478 miles per hour. If it was 95, if it was 98.5, I would round up to 99, but it's not. Now the two other B&M Giga coasters has like a long pole, like a square-shaped pole that goes down right here where my mouse is into the ground. This one's not gonna have one of those because mine's special. It's just gonna have a lot of supports on the drop. Anyway, I'm thinking a giant airtime hill. Why not? Look at that drop. It's massive. Just straight down. Oh, cool. Your dad's a pilot. That's cool. My brother, he's going to Arizona State. He's not. He got his private pilot license, but now he decided to do airport management instead, because his instructors were buttholes. He might still go back and do it, but right now his main focus is doing airport management, which it actually sounds more of a fun job, because when you're a pilot, it is harder to have a family sometimes, right? I mean, your dad's probably gone a lot, right? I mean, my brother seems more like the type of guy who'd like work in an airport, because he doesn't like. I don't think he likes flying the planes. I think he likes watching the planes or being around them. I don't really think he likes being the one flying them. But he does have his private pilot's license, so he can fly around if he feels like it. Okay, I'm making a parabola, so we need to oh, thanks. Okay, so we start right here. We go up 1, over 1, up 2, up 4, over 3, up 9. That's a parabola. Oh wait, no, I did it wrong. The top of the hill is a parabola. The bottom is not. See, it goes over. Wow, 4-day trip. I bet it's fun. He flies. He flies for United. How did that go anyway? From a pilot's point of view, like, were they like, what the heck was that? Was your dad like, what the heck were they thinking? Why did they take that guy off the plane? Is that what he was thinking? Like, what's wrong with that crew? That's what I would have been like. I'm like, okay, my crew's not like that, but why is that crew pulling people off planes? Yeah, I mean, what kind of does he fly? Big planes? I assume 19. I assume how old are you? Your parents are probably 40s, 50s, so he's probably flying bigger planes, so probably gets paid quite a bit. It's a good job. But like, if someone my brother's age started flying, he'd start with the small planes, of course, because that's how they start. But yeah, being a pilot, that's a really good job. That's a really good job. The only downside is you don't get to see your family a whole lot. But then when you retire, life's easy. Got money, everything's good. But yeah, that's a good job, man. Is this a good floater hill here? Yeah, that's a good floater. If I make it too pointy, I can do this. Boom. And when I go back in front and depump it, it'll make it perfect shape. Ooh. I mean, that's good floater. Maybe I'll scoot him in a little bit to make it, yeah, give it some more intensity. That's a big airtime hill. Down 1.5 over 2.5. Oh, down 1.5 over 2. It's like a giant graph. So you go down 1.5 and then over 2. then over 3-ish, I would say. I bet the food he gets is pretty good, though. What language is that? Ah, that sucks. Oh, that's pretty cool. So he flies like 737s and small Airbuses. That's pretty cool. I bet it's a fun job. Yeah, my brother's thinking of actually working with American Airlines. So he'd probably be going to Dallas, the airport, like with the airline at the airport. So I forget what, I know Dallas, one of the Dallas airports, DFW. That's an American Airlines hub. I don't know what else is. Oh, you're from Hungary, so you're speaking a different language. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Like, there's people speaking languages that I don't understand. Like, what's happening? Oh, thanks. So what I'm doing is I'm making a B&M GIGA coaster. Not going anywhere specific, it's just a B&M GIGA coaster. You got the GIGA looking drop. And alright. Oh, you have POVs of those? How'd you get those? So here is this nice overbank. Has some Fury intensity, like Fury's overbank, except it's shaped differently. You got some solid positive yellow G-forces here. It's about 3.5 G-forces, so that's pretty intense. And then you kind of unbank a little bit, and then you straighten out, I guess. And you go into this high rise overbank curve, and then instead of continuing to overbank, you snap the other direction, or you don't snap, you fly through it. Get a bit of laterals in each direction a bit too. It's different for a GIGA coaster. And you whip the other way into the other half of the overbank, but in the other direction. So I guess, I don't know what you would call that, a double overbank? I don't know. Yeah. Dallas, I know DFW is Dallas's like main headquarters. I forget what there's Chicago? No, not Chicago. There's 3 places my brother could go to. And Dallas is the one he didn't want to, but Dallas is the one he'd probably end up going to. What else was there? There's a few other ones. A few other American Airlines hubs that he could go to. I don't know. I mean, I guess the B&M Gigas are like big hypers. I mean, a Giga is a big hyper. What I'm going to do is, like, I'm just trying to base it off other Gigas a little bit, and then put some of my own creativity into it. Like, I have an intense turn, I have two intense turns with a bit of airtime, I believe. Yeah, you get some really, that's weak ejector. That's probably flow ejector right there. That's pretty good. And then you're going so fast, and you just get thrown into this giant floater airtime hill. How tall is this thing? This floater airtime hill is as tall as Diamondback, almost. It's like 10 feet shorter. That's how big of an airtime hill that is. It's big. It's going to be more of a compact coaster, though, I believe. I'm not going to make it super huge. I'm not going to make it have a super intense layout. I'm going to make it mostly straight, a pretty straight layout with some bank turns in between. I mean, the station's pretty cool. It's like a S-bend. The station's diagonal, and then you turn left. I like the location of the station. Pretty cool. Ah, it works out at DC. Yeah, I live 3 hours, 2.5 hours from Dallas. My brother's going to college in Arizona, in Phoenix. So, My dad flies with United all the time. He's actually flying on Wednesday. He's going to Switzerland. And his boss is like, hey, you should take the extra money from the budget and go get your United Gold Flyer status for next year. Because you only need a little bit more miles. He's like, alright. So my dad's just getting his Gold Flyer miles status from United. Cool. Yeah, B&M is they only build Gigas when a park wants to. B&M doesn't like go out and build a coaster. They have to be contacted by a park and asked to do something. Oh. Now, what would be cool if, like... Ooh, I just got an idea for just something cool. Okay. So what it's gonna do, it's gonna... Yeah. I prefer B&M currently. That may change, but for now, I'd say I prefer B&M. Probably. I'm making a really weird shaped turn. Now I need to smooth it out a lot. What it's going to do is it's going to be a flat turn. Yeah, Cedar Point's your home park. That's cool. It's a good home park to have. So what this is going to be, it's just going to be, it's not going to be an overbank turn, it's just going to be a flat 90-degree turn. So, for those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, I mean it's going to be like this. Like just a flat turn that flies around the station. Just something cool and different, you know? Why not? Not quite a 90-degree turn, though. But look at that. It's just cool. It's like... Let's depump that one spot. Boom. Definitely a signature part of the ride. And then... the brake run might actually come over this. The brake run will probably come up and over this and slam. Yeah. So the brake run will probably come, it'll go up and then come down over this piece of track and then connect with that piece right there. Yes, I'm going to finish the coaster in the live stream. I'm not going to paint it or anything, but I'm going to finish the layout and show a basic POV. Hello, Flaming Illuminati. How's it going? Coaster's absolutely massive. I think I'm going to do another airtime hill because I don't see a reason not to. A smaller one, of course. A bit smaller. Okay, it's over 2. Oops. You just came from Six Flags America. That sounds great. Awesome. It's a good park. And what the heck did I do here? Oh my. How fast is it going? Oh. That's gonna be an ejector hill. Oh yes, most definitely. Down 1.5 over 2. Depump that a bit. There we go. Got some solid. That's flow ejector right there. You're getting flung out of your seat really hard, but you're also floating. So it's like really strong ejector. And this layout's actually kind of. I help you. That's good. Decorating for Christmas is fun. But if you guys look at this, the layout's not very strong at all. It's mostly straight lines. It's mostly an out and back and out. It's pretty much just wrapping around itself. But I like this turn. It's intense right here. That's really intense. I'm gonna need to fix that. Hopefully that fixes it. Mostly. I need to fix that. How many G's is it? 5.5. Can I get away with that? Don't think so. Oh, geez. Okay. Now all I have to do is smooth that out. There we go. We have a train outside. Interesting. Actually, guys, I think I might make this a mid-course brake run. That way, what I would do after it, yeah, if I make this a mid-course brake run, what we'll do right after it is just make it insane twisting moments. And make it taller there. Yeah. That is good. And we'll just make it look like this. We'll make it, I'm going to try to shape it with the airtime hill a bit. Make it do this. Will that work? Oh yeah, most definitely. Brake. Slow it down to 40. $37. 30 miles an hour. Nah, that's too much. 36 miles an hour. Keeps a little bit of yellowish there. I'll do 37. Okay, so what this does is it allows that to take the shape of the same airtime hill. Whatever. Anyway, it allows me to run the trains more efficiently. You're in Illinois. Hey, welcome back, Mario. Illinois, that's a fun state. So basically what this is, it's that airtime hill over there, but cut in half. The top half is cut off, see? It's the same, except that top part is like chopped off, and my mid-course is put in. That worked out well. Mid-course brake run. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit complete stop. That way if a train actually starts from there, like I'll know what to put. Yeah, so if a train has to stop here, I'll be able to make it have good speed. Nice, Rock Second 3 is a fun game. So guys, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go back, as I'm building the rest of the ride, I'm going to have to go back and forth, check and uncheck that complete stop to make sure it'll make it through the course when a train has to start from here. But it won't have too many G's when a train flies through it at 30 miles an hour. Right when it goes into the mid-course, it's going 48 or so, 44. It's going about 45 miles an hour, and then it slams into the mid-course and slows it down to about 30, yeah, 37. And you just get, you're going to get flung over that. It's like a second drop almost. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be good. Notice how there's no trims on this ride? Do I play Planet Coaster? Oh, thanks for joining, Illuminati. See you later, dude. I don't have Planet Coaster. My friend Tristan does, and I play it on his computer occasionally. Like, I'm good at it, but I don't play it, like, often. If that answers your question. Alright, that works. This gear coaster is turning out well. It has an oval layout. It's very ovally. I just need to make sure that it does not interfere with this. That's cool. It's like a turn inside another turn, and then they don't hit each other. Are you asking, like, what do I think the most unique B&M layout is, or this is the most unique? It's definitely unique, but it's not anything special, I would say. It's just, it's alright. See what this does. Alright, fair enough. It's not going to go through this turn very fast, though. It's just going to kind of, it's not going to fly through this turn, it's going to kind of glide through smoothly, I believe, if everything goes properly. Yeah, it's just going to kind of glide on through. I mean, how fast will it be going? About 55. And if we make it completely stop, will it make it through? It does. It goes through at a... Okay, so it's about 10 miles an hour slower. Basically. Now, supports may be a little difficult here. Maybe. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll put one support beam there, and then one here, and it'll split. One beam will go there, one beam will go there. Oh yeah, it's pretty unique. Thanks. Thank you. I make pretty unique ride layouts sometimes. But now it's going to make a change. It's going to take a 45-degree turn. Haha. So I need to rotate it actually. And that's a cool little tool. If I rotate it, whoa, what did I do? What? Oh. There. That way I can just make it's straight, is basically, so it's just easy. Left view, please. Thanks. And guess what? We can put another airtime hill right there. We're gonna do something fancy here. We're going to do a helix that wraps around the lift hill and goes downwards right here. So it's going to be airtime, and it's going to bank, and it's going to start going downwards, spiraling around the lift hill. Like that. But how fast? Ooh. Need to make it a bit wider. Like that. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's something different. Right? Now, let's see here. Let's make that go down a lot. This needs to go down all the way. I think that's a bit better there. Yes. Definitely. Boom. It just picks up speed. My favorite coaster is Maverick at... did I just say Maverick? My favorite coaster is the Voyage at Holiday World. My favorite coaster was Diamondback. Until the summer I rode the Voyage. And man... it's amazing. By the way, I work at Kings Island over the summers. I worked in the foods department last year, and this year... okay, this is weird. Okay, so I used to live in Ohio until I was about 10 years old, 9 years old actually, and then I moved here in 2010 in Texas. Go back there every summer, and this past year, I actually went there and went there the whole summer, rather than for like a week or two with family. I stayed with my mom's cousin all summer, and I worked there. Yeah, Voyage is my #1 bucket list, and let me tell you, it delivered. Definitely. It delivered. Voyage did not let me down. Voyage did not disappoint. I didn't expect it to, anyway. But yeah, Voyage, the first day I rode it, it was during that tropical storm in like early June. If you remember that tropical storm that came through, it was more of a tropical depression at that time. So I basically rode Voyage 45 times in one day, did not have to get up. Voyage is just, incredible. Nothing like it. And you know, Steel Vengeance looks good, but not as good as I think. I don't know. I think the fact that Voyage is just a wooden coaster will make it more fun than Steel Vengeance. I don't know. This is what I would say. I would say Steel Vengeance might be more fun than Voyage. No, I wouldn't actually. Voyage might still be just as fun. Steel Vengeance is just more intense. I can't say that either. I don't know. Steel Vengeance and what is it called? Voyage are going to be extremely close in everyone's rankings, and it's going to be hard to pick a better one just because of how amazing it is. I need to make this come off of that. It's going to be way too intense. Ooh. Okay, that's better. Some solid ejector there. It's just the transition into this helix is going to be intense. Alright. I was killing you by talking about Voyage. I'm sorry. But yeah, Voyage does not disappoint, trust me. When you get to it, it'll be it's amazing. Absolutely incredible. It doesn't quite beat Diamondback for me though, barely. It's like Diamondback's good, but Voyage is good. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's like airtime held. Psych. There's this weird bank, and then it banks the other way into this helix as it picks up speed. I mean, what is it up here? Up here it's like 55 miles an hour. Actually, it's gonna snap through that pretty quickly. But down here it's gonna reach 70 almost, yeah. Almost reaches 70 again. I'm actually gonna try to make the thing go higher. This is getting crazy. Now I just made what was a pretty intense helix a super intense helix. Because I made this little section taller. Whoa, actually. Dang it. Let's fix that. Dang it. It's okay. Trial and error, trial and error. I just lower it down a bit. It still works. Now the shape of it, this thing looks like it's going at the lift hill and then it dodges it, kinda. That actually makes it better. I kinda like that. Now if I do complete stop, will it make it through? It should. Barely. Oh yeah, most definitely. Take that off. Still going through that at about 40 miles an hour. I'm really liking this coaster, guys. Yeah, they're retracking the voyage, quite a bit of it. I don't know if they're doing the whole layout. It would be nice if they did the whole layout. They should have GCI do the retracking part of it. Taylor just posted a video on Coaster Studios. He's like, it's how bad are Laurent's operations? He's like, how much worse could it be? Pretty bad, apparently. I guess Taylor was not impressed with Laurent's operations. And he shouldn't have expected much of it anyway, because it's Six Flags and it's in a foreign country. But Taylor's like, it's terrible. It's pretty great. So what do you guys think of this right here? This thing I did. I'm actually gonna try to, yeah, it makes it more of a helix shape now. Now it's constant, like a constant acceleration, I guess. Physics terms. I mean, it builds up so much speed. I mean, now it's back up. It's not as fast as it was before because it lost some kinetic energy and momentum when it was up here. Whoa, where'd everyone go? I'm doing like the coolest part of the ride here. I put a helix around the lift hill. There's someone. How's it going, Sophie? If anyone in the live stream wants to do me a favor, go on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever and just post on your story and be like, yo, come check out this live stream. It's hyped and lit and stuff. Come check it out or something like that. Yep. How many does it say are watching? It's just 3. Okay. It's not too bad. That's cool though. That looks pretty cool. Now I just gave the somewhat straightforward layout a bit of a twist. Ha, pun intended. This is a B&M GIGA coaster. Not specified for any park. I guess it would fit at Kings Island since it's a pretty compact ride, but it's not meant for Kings Island. I can always put Kings Island in the title so I can get views, but and there's no reason for that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. How's it going, Thomas? Your name's Thomas, right? I met you in person. I know that. I just forgot. I met too many people. But I'm pretty sure you had the same name as me. Right. I know you're in band. And I rode Mystic Timbers with you. And you've been supporting me for... Yeah, your name is Thomas. Gotcha. Yes! I remembered my friend's name. Congratulations to me. Oh yeah, didn't I take a picture with you? You should send me the picture for my memories. Yeah, that was a really fun day, dude. I had a lot of fun with you, bro. That was really fun. Hope we get to hang out again. Maybe this summer, hopefully, at some point. That was fun. Yes, I've ridden everything at Kings Island. I worked there. I've ridden everything. Why Banshee or Adventure Express, though? What's special about those? Yep, you were my 17th subscriber. Oh. And, Thomas, you have a, if you can find those pictures, you can send them on, Instagram. That'd be cool. I could, post it sometime and tag you in it and be like, hey, we had a fun memory. Woo. A fun day. Ooh. But yeah, that was a really fun day, dude. Good day to remember. I don't think that will interfere with this station. Hope not. Alright. Thanks, Thomas. Thank you. Now let's... Oops. Check that. It makes it over. How long is this track? Okay. It's almost longer than Fury in track length. Fury is low to the ground, so it stays at a high speed. One second. I heard a noise. That's interesting. I'm hearing things. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. This ride has just gotten so intense from when it started, compared to when it started. Definitely one of the better B&M coasters I've made. I don't know what the heck that's doing there. There's one person watching. One person. What the heck? We need more people. More people. More people. Got some lateral G's. Hey! Yay! It's like right when I start the stream, it has like a lot of people, and then like everyone leaves. It's Sunday. What is everyone doing? It's supposed to be a chillaxed day. Wow, that's not too bad. Alright. Ah, now there's two people. Aha. Okay. Okay. Got it. I do like this turn. I have no idea what I'm calling this coaster. I have not gotten that far. We'll find out, I guess. I just need to hurry up and finish it. Put another airtime hill, why don't we? Wow. Not too intense, is it? It's about to be. Look at that. Much better. Fix it. Boom. Now I don't know what this is going to do. Is it going to make it better or worse? Still got solid flagector, so it's good enough for me. Alright, what did you miss? You missed the whole second half of the layout. Did you see the mid-course brake run when I put it in? Because I did put in a mid-course brake run. Barely slows it down. Just so I can run trains efficiently. So the second half is more of a twister layout. So you drop. Basically, the mid-course brake run is this big airtime hill with the top of it chopped off. If you can see, they're the exact same size, except the top part is chopped off. So there's the mid-course here. It's actually 4 people watching, and it goes down here. It goes into this. It doesn't fly through this overbank. It just kind of glides through. And then you start picking up speed, and then you fly into. You're like, okay, it's banking into you bank more as you go up, and then it straightens out. And you're like, okay, airtime hill. And you're like, nope. You snap to the left, and you feel like you're flying towards the lift hill. But then you dive under the lift and bank to the right into this huge helix, and you just pick up speed and pick up more speed, more speed, more speed, more speed, and more speed. and I believe you get close to 65 miles an hour down here. 66.8, so we'll call that 67 miles an hour. So that's Voyage's top speed. And then you go into another giant airtime hill. Not really, just a normal sized one. Fly by the station into this turn here, and another turn, and then a pop-up flow ejector. And it's probably going to start making its way into the brakes here soon. Probably. I'm just fixing this station up right now. Ah, boy. Okay. Boom. It's all fixed up. There's probably going to be a brake run right here at some point. Woohoo! So, anything you guys want me to do with this before the brake run? Just turns and airtime. Hello, Eileen. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe if you like roller coasters, because we have roller coasters here, and this channel's pretty lit. I did shout you out. People who subscribe get shoutouts, because that's how things work. Thank you. Welcome to the family of Coaster Media people. That's a thing, I think. I actually don't even know. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, and welcome to the group of people that watch my videos. Welcome. That's not gonna work. I think I know how to end the ride. Can I play you game? What? What do you mean? Oh, shout out to Sophie's blog. Go check out her channel. I think you have a channel, right? Right? I assume you do, because I remember you talking about it. So go check out Sophie's channel. She's pretty cool. Oh, it's cringy. Well, if you like cringy videos, then go watch her channel. Okay, now how's this gonna work? Okay, I can make it. This is gonna be a really weird brake run, but that's okay. Oh, Christian, you're British, right? The big one. Ah, it's closed down for the season, huh? That stinks. It looks like a really fun hypercoaster. Oh, yeah, I know what Roblox is. I'm not playing it, though. I'm playing a game where we build roller coasters. Which I understand Roblox has a roller coaster builder. Anyway, this is like an actual simulation. It's pretty cool. We actually, like, build the coasters. Oh, boy. That's cool. Roblox is a cool game. It's a pretty cool game. I'm gonna lift that piece of track up a bit. Boom. It's a really big brake run. Oh, you got banned from Roblox. Oh, that stinks. It's only a game, though. Right? Almost finished with this coaster, guys. It's almost done. Oh, yeah, if those of you like any like hardcore rappers, like not hardcore rappers, you guys like some rap music, it may have some stronger language in it, but if you like music from SoundCloud, you should go check out Lil F-150. He's a guy from school. He has a interesting rap music on there. So if you guys want to go check that out. Okay. Brake run, brake run, brake run. Really steep brake run. Yes, I have the I Am the One song. I'm not gonna play it though, because I don't want to get copyrighted in a live stream. Ooh, deforestation. One. It's gonna have a friction brake and friction wheels. It's gonna go 7 miles an hour. And boom. It should. This GIGA coaster should go to King's Island. I believe we are ready for testing though. I suppose. I need to make that trim brake. I'm gonna have one train start the station, one train start from before the station. I'm gonna wait. Station. Train 2 is gonna be before the station. Train 3 is actually gonna start from the mid-course brake run, just for fun. Cause why not? Yeah, Planet Coaster. It's like it's a little bit. It's interesting. It's a fun game. Yeah. Let's see how this B&M GIGA turned out. Just the track anyway. I'm not gonna put supports on quite yet. But here we go. See how it turned out. Never been so excited in my life. Whoa! You saw it dive under the lift hill there. It scared the people on the lift hill because we're on the lift hill. Yeah, to be honest, if Diamondback or King's Island gets a GIGA, I think Diamondback might still be better. Yeah. No, this game actually, it's not even a game technically, it's like a professional simulator almost, because companies do use it before they build a coaster. But it costs $40. This version of it. Do I need to put a roll? I like that. Look at this helix. Building up that speed. I need to turn that into magnetic brakes. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. This does not need to be on completely stop, and this needs to be strict. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it has a lot of ejector time. Quite a bit. Lots of ejector. Good to see that I didn't have to do anything to the mid-course. It just picks up speed naturally. Forgot to do something though. What was I going to do? That. Magnetic. And put end, by the way. I didn't rename it. There we go. Alright, see you soon. Thanks for coming and subscribing and all that. Usually, I like Diamondback's airtime the best. Diamondback is the best. Diamondback and Voyage have my favorite airtime. I like how it just kind of glides through. That's really cool. There goes down the drop. Check this out, that transition. I-305 transition. That giant airtime hill. It goes 80 something. I'm not ending the stream yet. I just pulled the mean streak. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Now, watch it go into these brakes. A Giga coaster that's not better than Fury. Oh, the speed of my hill is 98.474 miles per hour. To be exact. I think this is the best airtime moment on the ride. This one right here. That's a good one. Very solid airtime moment. And you dive into this retarded turn. I like this turn though. This giant wide turn. Just fly. I could easily make this a little bit of an overbank turn, but I like it the way it is. I like how it's loaded. It's low and it's just intense. I guess it's a Diamondback and Giga. It's a bit different than Diamondback's Helix. It's downwards, but it has this thing. I like this right here. This thing's kind of cool. It does random bank, like an RMC kind of. Like right there. And as it picks up speed. No, but you guys want to see a real, like an amazing Giga? Let's go. I have it somewhere. This might be it. Oh, I work at Kings Island, so I went to Kings Island every day during the summer. So if anyone went to a lunch, it was me. This is not a Kings Island Giga coaster. I don't even know what this is. This is my recreation. Oh, this is my Mystic Timbers concept. When they leaked the Mystic Timbers blueprints, this is what I made. So as you can see, I did a pretty good job. Like it's somewhat the shape of Mystic Timbers, except instead of Mystic Timbers' weird bank turn, I put a little hump right here. I got most of it right. I didn't really make it shaped like a GCI. I didn't do the GCI shaping. I put a bunch of big, giant airtime hills. I gave it the wrong trains too, didn't I? No, I gave it the right trains. At least. What did I call it? Just not an accurate ride. Yeah, that was actually, that's Mystic Timbers. Where's my GIGA concept? Maybe that's it. Me too, I like terrain coasters. Yeah, that's a funny video. Were you like watching all my videos? There's a lot. There's like 200, 300 videos. It's a lot. I used to like spam upload that first summer. Oh, this is my compact layout. I made 2 GIGA coasters. This is the first good one I made. This is the first good layout I made. Good GIGA for Kings Island. These are on YouTube, by the way. But we're going to watch this one first. We're going to watch this one, and then we'll watch my favorite one. This is my second favorite one. This one would take place over in the Dinosaurs Alive area. Which I already know they are preparing for something in that area, because they're removing Dinosaurs Alive as we speak. They're probably ripping out them dinosaurs right now. Has anyone been to Winterfest at Kings Island yet? And is Coney Mall open? Does anybody know? Because I worked at Coney Treats, and just wondering. Anyway, here we go. Gigasaurus. I might actually call it that. This does have a mid-course, I believe. Is Coney Treats open? It's that little snack stand right behind the Dodge. When you exit Dodge, there's a Coke refill station. And like this is the top part. Coney Treats is right. It's right by Dodge. Like when you exit Dodge, there's a little snack stand there. Across from Zephyr. This is more of a, I think this is a Strata coaster. Maybe a Giga. I don't even know. It's a Giga. And going for mid-course. Don't care. That's some okay floater, I suppose. You walk by that place. Oh, I was working there a lot. Well, that Coney Treats, that's also the headquarters for Coney Carts, so if I wasn't working there, I would be in carts, at one of the carts at Coney Mall. You probably bought something from me and didn't notice. That was my old Giga concept, guys. Now let's go to one of the newer ones. This one's got to be it. If this isn't it, then I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I've worked at the cart, the Dippin' Dots cart by Delirium and Banshee. I've done the Dippin' Dots cart by Racer, the Coke Marketplace with the freestyle machines. It's over by the Hank's Burrito Shack. I worked there a lot, actually. I've done the cart by Firehawk. I've done the cart by Vortex Batwing and the 3-point and backlot. Yeah, I've worked at all those places. This is the one, guys. Yeah, I've worked at all those carts. You just kind of walk into work and they tell you where you're going. So, what this would be doing, this would use Son of Beast's station. And right here where I'm standing is Flight Deck's entrance. Flight Deck, or not Flight Deck's. The Bat's entrance is over here where I'm flying around right now. And then this helix, actually the Bat's entrance is over here. The Bat's entrance would be over here, Son of Beast Station here. Banshee's there. And this helix right here goes around the base of Drop Tower, theoretically. Maybe. And Congo Falls would have to be removed for this ride. This is the entrance. These, this weird thing. This is the entrance to the park. This is a flyover. This is what it looks like when you walk in the park. And, so, let's ride. As you can tell, it makes Banshee look like it sucks. See, Banshee kind of sucks compared to this monstrosity. So that's Banshee and Vertigo and all that. So who wants to ride? I mean, you don't get a choice. We're riding anyway, but alright. Here we go. Enjoy Gigasaurus. No! Why are you leaving already, Coaster Review? I don't know if it's Evan or Zach, but why would you come and then just leave? Why would you join and leave? Like, come on, boy. We're gonna skip the lift hill because lift hills suck. They're missing the Giga. This is the best. This is the best steel coaster I've ever made in No Limits. This is my most proud steel coaster creation, for sure. Better than the one I just made. This one's much better. This one has such a strong layout. This coaster has turns, airtime, length. It'd be the longest coaster in the world, actually. It's longer than Iron Dragon 3000 or whatever. 2000. Steel Dragon 2000. It's much longer. This used to be an airtime moment, but I made it like an intense turn instead. So why not? You're just flying towards the front gate. Woohoo! We have a double down. What the heck? I'll check the speed in a second. Probably about 97-ish miles an hour. Oh, that's Banshee. The top speed is it's 95.7. So on a stats sheet it would say 96. So this is 96 miles an hour. So it would be the fastest Giga coaster in the world by 1 mile an hour. So this would be a record breaker for Kings Island. I love the trains. Green. It's cool. Did I make them different colors? I forget what I did. No, they're all the same color. Boring. Wait. Yeah, they're all the same color. Boring, Thomas. Boring. I love that color, though, man. That's a good color scheme. I like it. I didn't make this Banshee, though. As you can tell, the turns are even. Whoever made this Banshee model, I think it might have been Thrill Central, he made it a bit small. Like, he downsized a lot. It's only 120 feet tall. So they undersized it a lot. It's really pointy. Yeah, Banshee's pretty tall. But look at this thing. Just look at that monster. It just towers over Banshee. It makes Banshee look so tiny. Look at that monster. It's already dispatching another train. Wow. Good operations. This one hasn't even hit. It's not even I don't know. It doesn't even have a mid-course brake run, so what it does, basically like Banshee, it stops at the top of the lift hill. Hey, y'all is a good word. It's better than you all. And being a Texan, y'all is perfectly fine. Double down. Here goes the vertigo. I think. Nope. Here, let's do this. Close, disengage the floor. Dispatch, dispatch, dispatch. Here we go. That was weird because I came back to Ohio and they're like, "So where are you from?" I'm like, "I'm from Texas." They're like, "Wait, really?" We're asking like we're in town. I'm like, "No, I'm from Columbus originally, but I moved to Texas." And they're like, "Why are you back here?" I'm like, "Cause I love it here and I'm coming back for the summer." I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "I'm also a coaster nerd, so that's why I'm here pretty much." I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you're not here to work really?" I'm like, "No, I'm here to work because I wanted to work here my whole life, but I also just want to ride coasters whenever I'm not working, so it's all win-win." Like, okay. And they kept getting on to me on how I spoke, because they're like, "You have the Ohioan accent, but you're saying Texan slang and Texan words." I'm like, "I'm sorry." Like, everyone just got on to me for everything I did. Did you guys notice that this catwalk is floating? Nothing's holding it up. It's floating. Okay, it's attached to the concrete on this side. But over there, it's floating. The floating catwalks. Yay. What the heck? They got some issues. I know Thrill Central didn't make this. Thrill Central in a better Banshee. He just didn't get it to me in time, so I didn't use it. Like, or he was still making it and I was being impatient. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go find a crappy one off the internet. And I downloaded Banshee. I love this turn though. This is a nice turn. Yeah, just let's go review some other NoLimits2 coasters while I'm at it. Why not? I made a Batman the Ride clone. What did I do for 500 subs? Let's see what I did for 500 subs. I hit 500 subs like January 2nd of this year actually. So like my goal for the end of 2016 was to have 500 subs, which I didn't really have. Do I like Six Flags? Of course I do. It's just not Cedar Fair. Six Flags is much more irritating than Cedar Fair can be. Oh, this is when I made Shrek. This is Shrek the Ride. This is a gravity crew. Dueling launch? Okay, it's a lift hill and a launch. It's not that. This is the only dueling they have. The dueling. A double down drop. I love that double down drop. That could when I do some ones in the Shrek, yeah, this is Shrek the Ride. Do you guys remember the Quest? My best NoLimits2 coaster? All those trim brakes. Aha. Magnetic brakes. This ride has some pretty good airtime. And turns. Just got that turn, and then a big turn into the brake run. welcome back. We're looking at all the coasters I've built in the past. Some are good and some are bad. And this coaster's about to get flown by. Check this out. Oh, there's a trim right there. Yeah, I remember the airtime here was way too intense, so I put a trim right there. Yeah, it was a fun ride to make. Storm Chaser is absolutely amazing. I love Storm Chaser. Good Thursday, that's a park. But I know this. No, I didn't want to open the RMZ version. Alright, thanks for joining. See ya. We're gonna look at some coasters. You guys remember the Quest coaster I made, right? Storm Chaser is better than Mystic Timbers. I think so. Storm Chaser is my number 4. Mystic Timbers, I don't even know if it's in my top 10, actually. I forget. I'd say it's not in my top 10. RMC of my Quest coaster. Coaster is called the Quest. It's my RMC version. Which I just wanted to upload. And trickle down. Freshman year I took German 1, last year I took German 2 honors, and this year I'm in German 3 pre-AP. So I've taken a language every year. I have not taken any summer courses. No, I have not. The closest I've been to that was summer workouts for football. It's going to rain outside. Okay, well, welcome back. We're still looking at coasters. The RMC that you just saw, actually you might have missed it. The RMC that everyone else just saw was the RMC of this coaster. I don't think we're going to watch a POV, but why not? No. The one thing I did wrong with this coaster that made it not like a gravity group was the drop. The drop is not pointy enough or steep enough, but besides that, this is exactly like a gravity group. This coaster is heavily based off of Voyage. And it goes 75 miles an hour. This is in fact a hyper coaster. For those of you who are wondering, it's a hyper wooden coaster. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 2. Airtime and turns on volt. I think I like this better than the RMC version. I don't know. I think this is more insane than the RMC version. I mean, it's just never stops. It just keeps going. This is my most proud coaster creation ever. The only thing I did wrong was the drop. That's it. The drop doesn't have any airtime, except if you're in the back, pretty much. Yeah, the terrain is pretty good. What's interesting is I did the terrain. I built everything up to this point right here, and then I built the terrain, and then I continued. And then as I built it, I fixed the terrain. Or I built the terrain first, even in some cases. Like, I kind of fixed the terrain for the picture. I had to make an area that looks kind of realistic. It's like a small mountain range, I guess. Alright, see ya, Sophie's blog. Thanks for joining. Hi, Jake. How's it going? You want a Skype call or something after the stream? Oh, Jake, if you go to Winterfest at all, tell everyone at Coney Treats that I say hi. Hey. This is still my favorite coaster that I've made. Hi, Thrillsaurus, how's it going? Yep, I don't know what other coasters I've made. Let's see what else. Rampage, that's old. Return of Arrow, that's old. Rip Coney Mall, that's a newer one. I'm pretty good. 15-minute line for Coney Treats. Who is on register? What did they look like? Explain them to me. Was it the blonde girl? The skinny, tall blonde girl? That was Sarah. She's not a good worker. Yeah, I'd say about half the people in Coney carts are dumb and lazy. And my friend Sam can help me out with that. That's why you went on opening day for Winterfest. I've had a 5-minute line at Treats on a really busy day, but I'm just a good worker, I guess. I don't really get lines. This coaster's insane. This is an Intamin prefabricated wooden coaster. Theme Park Media, welcome. Your name is very similar to mine. Eating cookie dough? Jake, cook the cookie dough and make cookies. Double up, intense turn. That's maybe coaster. This is also one of my better coasters. This is definitely a good one. I definitely do like this ride. And the drop. Oh, look at the back seat. Oh my god. That would be like the best drop ever. I think that's probably the best drop I've ever made. It's like straight down. Straight down. Let's see what else I have. Son of Beast RMC. Oof. No. What's in the park that's called Oof? I know I rebuilt Beast. We'll have to go check that out. I made something. Let's see what's in Oof. Yeah, no, if no other YouTube channel has it, that works. There's a coaster channel called Coaster Master Media. When I started my channel, they had 300 subs. They currently have 800 or so, but I have 1,060, so that's all right. What is this? Oh, it's this wing coaster. You guys saw this in the last live stream. We don't need to show that coaster. What did I build on October 1st? We're about to find out. That was about 2 months ago. Oh, what I'm gonna do, guys, probably, starting December 20th, we're gonna have like a 5 days of coaster Christmas. I'm working on that. I'm not sure what they're gonna be. Figuring it out. Probably like opinion videos. It'll be like, I don't know. It'll be like I don't know. We'll find out. The Beast real. I think that's it. Yeah, it's gotta be. Because I made the Beast like 2 years ago and it sucked. But I rebuilt the Beast just recently and it's much better. Ooh, we have 37. Get wrecked. Hey, shout out to Theme Park Media. Everyone go subscribe and check them out. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, do so because it's the right thing to do. I should stop hitting my desk. Yeah, this has got to be the Beast because there's a lot of trees and quite a bit of supports. The Beast is hard to make because its terrain is just so random. But yeah, we're on the Beast. Shout out to my fellow ride-ops friends at Beast. Mason, he's pretty chill, and Trey's pretty cool. Yeah, it fluctuates. There was 15 people watching at one point, and then there was one person. I'd rather date Diamondback, and if I had to date a roller coaster. Diamondback, I like Diamondback much more. Go on the Beast. Yeah, I'll add you after this coaster drink. Kings Island top 4. Diamondback, Beast, Mystic Timbers, and Banshee. Jake, shut up. You just don't like inverts. Banshee's one of the worst ones. In my opinion. Jake, how many times have you ridden Banshee? I rode it about 200 times this summer. In just one summer. Just saying. Yeah, Theme Park Media has the exact same ranking for coasters as I do. Yes, I like Beast better than Mystic. Jake, shut up. You're white. Stop. I even put the sign. Why is it going down the first lift till before that? Oh, I must have put a block break out there or something. Oops. Alright guys, we're gonna end it real soon. We're just gonna look for a few more little rides that I've made. Ah ha ha! RMC, no! I did RMC of Racer. Woodstock Express. Woodstock Express. And what am I saying? I don't know why I'm saying Woodstock Express. I literally have no idea. RMC KI 2017. No, that was RMC of Mystic. RMC of Racer is what I need. Racer RMC? Aha! Yeah, I hope they have good menu at the smokehouse. What's fun about Beast is even though there's trim brakes, you just continuously build up speed. It doesn't stop. That's why I like Beast more than Mystic. Mystic is kind of short of a ride. This is the RMC of Racer. What? Oh, it goes backwards. This must be an older one. This can't be the newest one. Yeah, this is an old RMC I made. This is old. Yeah, this is an old one. This is not the recent one. My home park? Well, that's a good question. I work at Kings Island during the summer, but currently my home park is the two Six Flags parks in Texas. If you live in Texas. Unfortunately. I used to live in Ohio. No, the Red Racer's gonna win. Oh, but wait. Lucky. Cedar Point is your home park. It's nice. There we go. This is the one I made right before summer. Both racers are fine. And people who think... I remember my friend Josh and my friend Brandon. Jake, you know who I'm talking about. Josh and Brandon. They think that the Fiery Seat of Pain, you know, they think Racer doesn't have airtime. I come out of my seat on Racer even. Especially in the front row. It's... I mean, Racer's got airtime. It does. Here we go. This is a Mobius loop, so I'm pretty excited. This is my top. The Kings Island Giga Coaster, Jake, not right now. The Kings Island Giga Coaster I made, this, and the other wooden coaster are my top 3 creations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jake, you don't even know what the next coaster is. I do. Wow. I've ridden Diamondback. Most of one day I've ridden Diamondback was about 36 or 38 times. And that was with no line. But yeah, Diamondback almost never has lines. Or Kings Island has days that don't have lines, and they have days where lines are absolutely crazy, and we can't go yet because we're not dueling. So we're not dueling. Welcome back, Mario. next coaster is the show. I don't like knowing what Kings Island's going to do in the future because I can't make my predictions anymore on that part. I also know what some other parks are getting, so I'm not going to do predictions on certain parks. But parks I don't know, I'll do predictions on because why not? If you don't know what it is, might as well do it. But if you know what it is, like, you can't do a prediction. So I can't ever do Kings Island predictions. And that was the Kings Island RMC. Let's get an off-ride shot here. I think they're not dueling. I'm not sure what I did that for. I like the train colors out here. Like neon colors. Red is mainly focused on airtime and turns. Blue is inversions and airtime. Red has a lot of cool turns. Alright everyone, that's going to be the stream, I think. We did quite a bit. Oh, well, we're ending Coaster Arts. Unfortunately, I am ending the stream when we get 8 viewers. Anyway, I have other videos to make for the week. Y'all go check out Theme Park Media. He's pretty cool. Go subscribe. And I'll check you guys later. You guys want to do it? Okay, we'll have 7 minutes of Q&A. Okay, you guys have 7 minutes. Go. 7 minutes. Well, if you guys are gonna ask any questions, I'm gonna end it. You guys have 7 minutes to ask me questions. Q&A. Let's go. You guys gonna ask questions or not? There's a video coming out in 40 minutes. RMC or GCI? RMC. But just a little bit. Jake, call me back in about 30 seconds. Actually, 5 seconds. Where's Jake? I'm not going to tell you what Kings Island next coaster is, Jake. Not in a live stream. Excuse me. There you go, Jake. Okay, Jake. I said okay, Jake. Jake. Well, you're in the stream now. Kings Island's next coaster. I don't know Coaster Arts. I have no idea.
Do you like KI's next coaster?
Yes. KI's next coaster is gonna be fantastic.
Fantastic or Fantasia?
I don't know. I remade Raven today at Holiday World. I can't believe Jake hasn't been to Holiday World or Cedar Point. You haven't been to you live in Ohio and you haven't been to Holiday World or Cedar Point. Yeah, triggered, huh? Exactly. You don't even have a response.
I'm probably gonna go Holiday World next year and maybe Point.
Sure.
If
This Christmas break?
Yeah.
Really? So in like a few weeks?
Yeah. 2 weeks.
Good luck getting on lightning rod.
I'm gonna need it.
My friend Tristan said the park's not that great. He said he was not impressed at all. He said he hated it, pretty much.
I finished NoLimits2. I was really
Oh,
done.
Tristan said it's not very good.
It was the year where the code came out. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, God.
Oh, well. Let's see if anyone asked any questions. If no one asked questions, I'm going to end the stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, B&M Coaster Arts. The GIGA is not coming in 2019, if it comes at all. Yeah, alright guys, thank you for watching the live stream. Gonna end it now, and hope to see you guys next time, I guess. Probably next weekend or something, I don't know, let's see. Yeah. Any last words, Jake?
Subscribe to Coast Media.
Alright, bye guys. Love you all.